finally made it to the car.
Finally.
You ready?
Yeah. Wait, let me put my seatbelt on.
Adjust your seat. What do you think? First impressions?
It looks good. Honestly, I think the screen is bigger.
You think so?
I think it is.
It's a bit different though.
Yeah, there's a few differences. More buttons.
I like the lights. The buttons are touch though, compared to.
Because I saw this.
Yeah.
When I first got in the car.
Pretty nice, huh?
The air feels so good.
The vents are so like weird, right? Because
I know,
it's like they're
it's hard
hidden.
to find them. There's one right here.
They're almost hidden, right?
Yeah.
But you still feel it. It's nice. And then look, you can control it over here. So look.
And I think what I said was right. Because when I got into the car, it felt cool and cold.
It's nice, for sure. What do you think the colors?
The colors are nice. Black with like a little tint of kind of woodish color.
Like a darker wood.
Yeah, like that. The seats are nice.
Did you adjust to the height? It'll put you up high. Is that as high as it goes?
Yeah.
So I think you gotta really consider.
I can see better.
Yeah?
I can see better.
You gotta consider a booster seat soon.
I'm not wearing a booster seat.
I'm trying. You ready?
Yeah.
So this is what we recorded last time. Do you want me to drive up into that mountain quick like last time, or should we just go try another route?
We should just go try another
route.
Yeah. We want to do something different every time.
Makes sense. I like your way of thinking. You ready?
Yeah.
How was that first session of recording?
I think it went well. We did good.
Beautiful day today.
Like people say, beautiful day in Los Angeles, but in Arizona.
A little bit of traffic. So, any differences that you notice between this and the 330i?
Yes. There's a few. The 330i had carbon fiber right here instead of darker wood. The wheel looks different because the wheel is different shape, how it goes in kind of a square on the sides, but then it goes into a round shape. There are more, the buttons are touch instead of like push, so which is kind of cooler. I think the screen is like a slightly bigger screen, which is kind of a reference in a show. Slightly bigger screen. Okay, and yeah, just don't mind that. And then there's a few more buttons actually.
Those are really good observations. I mean, it's almost like, oh, they're both BMWs, they look the same, but they're not the same.
They're not.
Right? You made a good point with the carbon fiber versus the wood. I like though that they made it a dark wood, really dark wood.
Because it looks good.
It looks very nice. It almost doesn't even look like wood for a second, right?
It doesn't. It looks like plastic is like like
It's very glossy.
Yes, like how they put like plastic and they put a lot of gloss on it. Like that's what it comes to.
Really,
and I see this is different because the other one pulled back. This one opens, which is kind of cool.
Buttons are kind of the same, but not the same.
Yes.
Cup holders.
There's different. I can see over the steering wheel better, or not the steering wheel, over the thing better.
For sure. Nice differences, I think. Anything else in particular? Does it feel more roomy?
Yes. I feel like I have a lot of room because in the 330i, my feet were touching the glove box, which I hated. But then I have room to move my legs around.
Well, that kind of had to do with the adjustment of the seat.
Yeah, and
because if you notice, the higher you try to bring the seat, the closer it brings it up for whatever reason. I can, as a driver, I definitely feel the room. These seats are way more comfortable.
Yes,
I like the stitching on them. Really nice stitching. The inside is quieter.
It is.
You said a comment earlier when I pulled up that you didn't realize I had the music on until I opened the door.
Yeah, it sounds soundproof, but when you open that sounded weird. It sounds soundproof. Yeah, it was soundproof because you could just barely, if there was nothing around, you could hear the music, but at it was at volume 1 or something. But then when you open the door, it was at volume 30 something.
They definitely did a good job with the insulation of the car.
Yes.
The buttons, I really like the touchscreen. The steering wheel, I really like how it
I think
feels.
my favorite part is how the lock and the unlock door is touch.
Everything is. So if you notice, these are touch. Over here I have like the lights and things like that. That is also touch.
You know what a very small detail?
What?
Under the cars usually, in your regular car, you can see a piece of inside the car from down there, but now it's all patched.
Yeah, they do a good job with how they finish everything.
It
right?
sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yes,
This
and
is
there's
not
an
even-
experience.
It's not even in sports mode yet.
You say what now?
Yeah, we're in comfort mode right now.
It feels smooth.
It is super smooth. It is. I hate saying that it's so different from the 330, but it is different.
Yes.
The driving, the comfort.
Okay, I will make an announcement at the end of the video. The placement 1, 2, and 3 of the
how you
3
rank,
cars.
how
Yes.
you rank the car.
I think a good part is how you can compare. You can compare this one with the other BMW.
Yeah, I was trying to get something today. Well, just like last video.
Yeah.
I was trying to get something in the same class as the 330i, so you can see the differences between brands and what they do. But this is what we got today. This is what was available. But it's still, it gives you for a comparison as far as what's the next level from
Yes.
one trim to the other, from one model to the other. But yeah, the driving on this, it is so nice. Now I'm very, very excited and looking forward to driving the 7 series, which is the next up from this.
There's another one?
Yeah,
Wait, but this is 2026.
thinking about year, I'm talking about model.
Oh, ooh.
So there's even a bigger one.
One thing I realized when I got into the car, 67 and 69.
Oh my lord.
I had
And
to
that's
put
why
it
you
at-
had to put it at 6.7, huh?
No, I didn't. It was like that when I got in here. But no, yours was at 69. Yours was at 69.
Thank you for not changing mine. Lord.
I was going to put it at 61. 61. Shall I talk about the car now?
Do you want to talk about the car?
Yes.
This is your show, buddy.
No, it's not. It's ours, actually. Okay. The biggest.
What are you gonna tell us? What was the question you looked up?
The question that I looked up was the biggest interior difference between the BMW 330i and 530i. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little ahead just because. Okay, between the BMW 330i and 530i are passenger space and seat comfort. Like you said, it is more comfortable and you felt it, and it's kind of a luxury feature.
It's a more
yeah.
luxurious, more exclusive feeling.
Yeah, the 530i provides more rear legroom, so that's like you asked me, and then a quieter cabin. So yeah, like I was saying, it's kind of soundproof when you're outside and then inside.
And even now, as we sit here in the traffic light, you could barely hear the outside.
Yeah.
So you can see the difference, right?
Yes, and more premium materials like standard or like you were talking about how this is like a darker wood compared to the carbon fiber. So that is like how that's about the interior really. Now you want me to do the next one or you want to wait a little?
You have more?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So this question was the biggest tech difference between the BMW 330i and 530i. So the biggest technology difference between the BMW 330i and 530i lie in luxury, exclusive level features and ride comfort, with the 530i offering a more advanced 48V mild hybrid system, rear axle steering options, and superior sound in solution comparing to the Sported 330i. So there is differences about it with the tech and everything, and it doesn't really say, but I think, in my opinion, I could be wrong, I think the screen is bigger.
We can, and that could be a question that we look up in the future and see. You could even look it up now. I think it's the same. It might just be where the way it's set up. I don't know.
Yeah.
But definitely a difference there.
Yes. Now, would you like to talk about the MSRP? Okay.
Tell me
So
about it.
MSRP, by the way, is like the value and the price. Okay. So the 2025 and 2026 BMW 530i typically carries at a starting MSRP approximately 10,000 to 3,000 higher than the base 330i, while the 2026 330i starts around 48,000 to the 2026 530i, which we're in right now, begins at 58,700. The 530i offers a larger, more luxury and more advanced cabin, while the 330i is a sportier and more eligible.
So there's definitely differences there.
Yes.
Big one in the price point.
So now, the question that you had said about, or that I kind of said about the screen difference, I'm going to see, because I think because the 330i, the screen was more of, it ended like right here about, with my memory. So, let's see right now. Do you have any questions?
As far as the car?
Yeah.
No, I mean you've answered a lot of really good questions that we hadn't done in the past with the past cars, which is nice. It drives so nice, man. It doesn't even, how can I say this? It doesn't even make me want to go fast.
I know, it feels really smooth.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what the sports mode feels like.
I think this is definitely more comfortable for a long trip
Yes.
than the 330i.
Okay, let's see.
If you had to pick the 330i or the 530i to get dropped off in school, which one would you pick?
530i.
530i. Of course. Would you change the color or would you keep it in white?
Not gonna lie, I think I would like it in like a red. Like a bright kind of red.
Bright red?
Yeah.
I think that might be a good question. We can compare it. We can ask the viewers white or red, what looks better. So what I think, so you're saying this one is, you feel like this screen is bigger?
Yes.
I wonder if,
Google isn't being very cooperative with me.
how about, do you think it has a good, this is the other thing that we have to look at, do you think it has a good sound system? Let's compare it to,
When you pulled up, it sounded very good.
let's compare it to the 330i. Guys, because of licensing, we can't
Yeah.
let you hear this part, but bear with us a bit. Let's see,
Okay,
I
never
gotta
mind. I'm gonna
find
just go
this
with my theory.
song.
It's not being very cooperative with me.
Gotta find you a song.
You just play a new song.
I want you to be able to vibe to it though. You see anything there that you really like?
Not really.
He's very picky with the music.
I like my own type of music.
Gotta find you a quick one. Let's just do this one. Ready?
Yeah.
Plays.
You sure you can click on it?
So tell me again.
Okay, so in my defense, I think that you can really hear like really better, and like I've said for both of the other cars, you can hear it all around you, and like what before you had put it down, my jeans, they were shaking, so you can really like feel the music. So like at the certain beat drops, you would feel it.
Yeah, I feel like it has something to do, well, a lot to do with the insulation of the car.
Yeah.
The same way it keeps the noise from the outside out, it keeps the noise from the inside in.
So like say when you're pulling up, like say you live in a community, like when you go in, you won't have to wake up the neighbors and you can still have loud music, because all they're gonna hear, they might not even hear anything.
I mean, obviously you're not gonna have it to the max.
Yeah.
But for sure, yeah, there's a bigger difference there with the insulation on it. Anything else that we haven't covered?
Not really.
Do you have any questions, or can you think of a question that kids would like to ask their parents, but maybe they are scared or they're shy to
Yes,
ask?
indeed I do. Since no. Since this is not, wait, it doesn't have to be car related.
I don't want to feel targeted.
Well, now you're going to. Does it have to be car related?
Don't put my stuff at 6'7", please.
Why?
Go ahead.
6'1". Okay. So I'm gonna ask you the same question now. Why do you think kids should keep their room clean?
I answered that. We're trying to help you guys be more organized.
Okay, so say we did everything else was organized, the house, like we always did our chores, but then our room was never really clean. How would you feel about
Don't
that?
get me started, because you have a hard time doing the chores as well.
No, I don't. I do my chores.
Not the way we talk about it, but it just helps. The more, like I said, the more organized, the more aspects of your life that you can keep organized, the easier life gets, the more simple it gets.
So now, if for you guys that are watching, if you guys have any questions that you would like to ask your parents, but you guys are so shy, leave them down in the comments, and maybe.
There's an accident here. That ain't good.
Oh, dang.
This is why safety is very important, and not speeding. This is not good.
The guy that was in the middle of the road helping everybody navigate was very nice of him.
It's sad to see there's kids involved. This is why you gotta try to be as safe as possible when you do things. So we're worried. I lost my train of thought. That's sad to see any accident, right? But when there's kids involved, it hits harder. So what was the question that you had asked?
Oh, if you guys have any questions for your parents that you guys would love to ask, but you guys are too scared to, leave them down in the comments, and maybe we can answer them. Or maybe he can answer them, because he's a parent, and he's very old. So.
It's good. Communication is good at all levels.
Yeah.
Is there any other question that you can think of? I'm sure you have a bunch.
I can't ask that. Wait.
You can't ask that one. I'm scared.
No, not because it's inappropriate. It's just because, like, I've asked that one multiple times.
Okay. And on camera?
No.
I mean, if it's not inappropriate.
How do you feel about your kids dating?
Very inappropriate. Next question.
What?
Don't play with me.
I don't really got any more questions that are off the top of my head. Wait. Let me brainstorm right here.
I'm trying to get to a spot where I can show you the sports mode on the car, because it does have those. Even though it rides so nice, it doesn't make you want to go fast. There is a sports mode in this car. I'm
Even
curious.
this has experience, so sports mode has to feel like. Okay, most kids or most parents are really good about their kids. How do you feel when we get good grades?
I feel great.
What comes to your head? Like, did you used to get good grades?
I did. Well, obviously, right? You always try to get good grades, and I feel like even as a kid, obviously as a parent, right?
Yeah.
I guess we push more for good grades, but even as a kid, because I know with you and your sister, right? You guys want to get good grades.
Yes.
Every time. Like,
I try really hard.
right? And I know you guys do, but sometimes you don't get it, right? But that still doesn't mean you don't try and that you didn't want to. But obviously, as a parent, I feel like there's a little bit more of a level of wanting that for you guys, just because as a parent.
Yes.
But if
you guys want to feel safe about your kids, like they have a good degree, have a good they want to continue.
Feels great.
How do you feel about your very loving son doing very good in math right now and got nominated recently?
It's great. I feel very proud, and I try to tell you guys that all the time. Obviously, maybe I don't tell you as much as you want to, but I do tell you.
Yes.
Right? And because the one thing about me is I don't want you guys to grow dependent on other people's approval.
Yes.
I want you to feel, as long as you feel good about yourself, you know you gave your all, right? That's the most important thing. Obviously, your parents play a big role in that, right? So maybe not as much as me, but what I don't want is that you constantly look for your friends' approval, or you know what I like, things along those lines. You don't need other people's approval to feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm trying to get at.
Like, obviously, it does feel good when people give you like confidence and like compliments, but there are times that you have to give yourself
Are you
confidence.
ready?
Yeah.
Let's give you a little pull real quick.
It's gonna feel good. Oh, speaking of poll, we still have to do a poll on the one question that we did for the first car that we did.
Ready?
Oh God, yeah. Golly, yo. Wait for it. 6, 7. I told you I was gonna do that. Oh, that feels good.
But you see how different it feels from the 330?
Because you could feel an experience, but you also feel like very smooth.
It stays very, very smooth.
That's really good.
The suspension feel like almost like if it's on air, like, right? It's such a different experience.
What does it say on sports where it says off?
That's the traction control.
Oh.
So technically in sports mode is where you would put it if you want to do a donut or something like that. Things that we don't do.
Thank you.
That's all that means.
I do in Fortnite.
But so you see that difference between one car and
really
another.
good.
So then just imagine if this is.
That's the type of experience I want.
So which one?
This one.
This one? You
How
like?
it felt.
You like this acceleration more than the 330i?
Yeah. All the way.
Okay, that's.
Okay, not gonna.
I feel like you feel the road a lot less.
Yeah,
in this.
but you also have an experience at the same time.
Yeah. Wanna go?
I think we can start heading back home. Wrap it up. Oh.
I think that was on recording the whole time. I thought it was. Oh, it's too hot.
I think this one's good.
Well, guys, you need a quick another pull or
Yeah.
before we lose our other cameras?
Yo. That feels good. That feels really good. Hey, no more taking videos of my face reaction when you pull the car.
Why?
Because last time you made a short about that and I wasn't too happy about that.
You wasn't happy.
I looked so weird. I was like,
It's a genuine reaction though.
I look weird though.
Okay, what are your last thoughts, final thoughts on the car?
Really good. Mustang is still better.
Okay, let's get to that. How do you rank the 3 cars we've done so far?
It goes Mustang, 530i, 330i.
Wow, that was a bit different from what I expected.
Oh, okay, I did give this car a lot of glaze. I glazed this car with, okay, you know what glaze means, right?
I don't know what glaze
Oh
is.
god, okay.
Like a glazed donut?
Guys, I need to teach him some slang.
Tell me.
No, glaze means when you like give it so much attention.
Okay.
That's what glaze means. I know I like did that a lot, but the Mustang just passed my limits. So
So again, one last time, what is your ranking?
Mustang, 530i, 330i. Now what is yours? If I had to do it, you had to.
530i,
Ooh,
Mustang,
you wildin'.
330i.
You wildin', bro.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That is
I mean,
wild.
at least the 330i is at the bottom. That did not really.
It was a great car,
was,
but now
but, like,
compared to this, that's why it's falling where
it's
it's falling,
better.
right? Compared to this. That's why it's almost, we can do it this way, right? Because we're driving the cars, but on a class level, they're different classes.
Yes.
But definitely, that is my lineup right now.
Okay,
530i,
now-
Mustang, and 330i.
Now, if I had to rank interior, it would go 530i, Mustang, 330i. Because the Mustang also had a dimmable, but this is crazy.
Color-wise,
I think the Mustang was number
Mustang
one.
had a nice color. This one I like it more because of the size, how much comfortable I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where any final messages to everybody.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and go share with your family. Go get your, okay, I know a lot of people say this, go get your mom's phone, go get your dad's phone, go get any of your family members' phone, and go like, subscribe, and comment.
Again,
And
thank
make
you
sure to
guys.
have a good day.
Thank you guys. We definitely feel the support.
You want to drink from there?
Nothing, just continue. Give us feedback. We really like
Yes.
the feedback. It helps us
And the comments keep us motivated.
yeah, do more,
Except-
change anything that you guys feel like should be changed, add anything that you guys feel like we should add.
I want to
Definitely keep
I want to put something to a straight line. Guys, I am 11 years old. I am not 4 years old. Because somebody had commented he looks like 4. No, I'm 11 years old. I know I am very short, but that's just how I was born, guys. So please don't comment about my shortness. I don't really like it. But yes, just to keep that clear, I am 11 years old. So
got that out of your chest.
yes, because I've been holding a grudge with that dude for whoever.
No,
did
but
that.
we appreciate the comments.
Yes,
right?
thank you for the comments, but leave my height out of this.
Thank you guys. Like he said, comment, like,
That's my
subscribe.
It's like, subscribe, and comment.
Go ahead.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and go share. So, have a good day, you guys.
Thank you guys. Till next time.